Today, we're going to debunk another great myth. And this is, does lactic acid make you sore the next day? So you finish a tough workout, your legs are on fire, the next day you can barely walk. Most people say that's lactic acid building up. But here's the truth. Lactic acid isn't the villain in this case. It doesn't cause soreness. In fact, it might actually help your muscles recover faster. Okay, so let's get the science straight here. Your muscles don't actually produce lactic acid. They produce lactate, and those two are not the same thing. Lactate forms when your body breaks down glucose for energy without enough oxygen. That's what's called anaerobic metabolism. So lactic builds up temporarily and you feel that burning sensation in your muscles. But that burn is not soreness and it disappears within a few minutes once you stop. So what does the real science actually say? Sometimes called DOMS. And this stands for delayed onset muscle soreness. DOMS comes from micro damage in the muscle fibers, small tears that occur when you train hard, especially in eccentric movements like lowering a weight, and these micro tears are often what will repair themselves and make the muscle stronger in the future. A classic study showed us that DOMS is linked to structural damage and inflammation, not chemical buildup like lactate. Another paper found that lactic acid levels return to normal within an hour post-exercise, long before soreness begins. A third study showed that lactate isn't a waste product at all. Your body actually uses it as fuel, recycling it through the Cori cycle to produce more energy. So lactic acid isn't always causing soreness. It's helping you perform. So think of lactate as a rechargeable battery. Your muscle creates it during a high effort and your body reuses it later to power endurance and recovery. It's not something to flush out, it's something to use smarter. So what is the real culprit for muscle soreness the following day and the DOMS as we just went over? That soreness you feel 24 to 48 hours later, that's your body's responding to micro tears with inflammation, sending in repair cells to rebuild the tissue stronger. It's why you can be sore after a heavy session, but not immediately after. DOMS is part of the adaptation process, not a lactic acid buildup problem. You can reduce it by gradually increasing load, prioritizing sleep, hydration, and active recovery, not by trying to flush lactic acid. I always like to explain that if we gradually increase our workout loads, the micro tearing of our muscles will occur much slower, so it won't be that, oh, I can't walk for 2 or 3 days after. It'll be like, okay, I'm a little sore the next day, and that's the day you use for recovery to let that inflammation and the micro tears repair themselves. But then at that following day, 2 days after, you're ready to jump into the gym again, and it's not as bad as if you blow yourself out and you can't move for 4 days. So next time someone says, man, my legs are full of lactic acid, you can smile and say, nope, that's just the muscles getting stronger. Micro tears. Because the real science shows that lactate is your friend, not your enemy. So don't fear the burn, understand it. Train hard, recover smart. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below. I want to know what muscle group gets the most sore in you guys after a hard training session. Until next time guys, take care and we'll see you soon.